Hey everybody, it's me, Sierra, the pool toy. I wanted to check in on you today. I was just kind of wondering, how are things going? How are those goals coming along? Are there any new visions that you've had of these big things that you want to do? Have you even gotten started on some of these big goals of yours? Or does it seem like it's maybe a little too much? That maybe some of these goals are too big? And you're kind of having a hard time even trying to figure out the small steps that you need to get done in order to try to make this a little bit easier. Or maybe you come up with a bunch of ideas that sound really good and you'd probably really enjoy it, but then you just kind of end up drifting along in our little river of life, just for a little bit of time that we all have. Well, let's talk about it. So, we've already kind of discussed things about goals and setting up a vision for the new year, and I don't really want to go over that again for this video. If you haven't seen those videos, go ahead and just check this one out or check that one out. But I think really what it is that I really want you to get it deep, deep, deep on the inside that you can do this, because you already know what it is you need to do, but something is still holding you back from being able to do it. And even something like breaking down into small goals can still result in feeling like a very, very big and daunting task. And I'm right here to tell you that I'm right there with you. I have a lot of goals of my own. I'm trying to make a video every month, and even I'm finding that pretty crazy. But if it didn't matter, you wouldn't think about it so much. And the fact of the matter is, you've thought about it because it's something that you already do believe it is within your power to do. So whatever this thing is, it could be all kinds of stuff. It could be maybe a little bit of picking up a skill like drawing. It could be getting in shape. It could be learning a new language. It could be traveling. There's a lot of things here that are already in your mind as far as things that you would like to do. And I would just really like you to just really try to focus and believe in yourself. I can't believe in you for you. I can believe in you, but if you don't believe in yourself, that's where we're going to run into issues. So how do we do that? So, your dreams look like they could be a million miles away. And they might be. But can you take one step? Can you just envision yourself and take the single step that it would take to get a little bit further along in our journey? I think you can. Because you can. One little step is all you need at the moment. You don't have to think about everything that's way out over there. What you have to think about is where you are at right now, and just the fact that you just need to take one little step, and then another, and then another. And as you keep doing that, you're going to be getting close to where you want to go. And all it takes is that one little step. It doesn't take a whole lot. And that's what you can do. Don't focus so far out there. You just need to stay right here and move forward. Well, one of the ways that we can sort of start to believe in ourselves a little bit more and start to think that we can do it is to just psych ourselves up. Like a boxer getting into the ring. Sometimes it takes words of encouragement from other people. Like they could say, "You're a wrecking machine." And then, the boxer, before he gets into the ring, he starts saying, "I'm a wrecking machine, I'm a wrecking machine, I'm a wrecking machine." And so he can actually use that energy and use that feeling to really push himself further than however he felt when he was about to enter the ring. You can start pushing yourself to think, I can do this. This thing that I'm working on, this thing I want to learn, this thing I want to do, I can do this. And I believe you can. I don't know what it is, but I believe you can. And I really do hope that you try to take this in and that you actually say it aloud, say it to yourself. You can say it quietly, you can think it in your head, but really try to focus on it and try to become what it is that you, at least right now, think is too much for you. You want to become an amazing artist, you want to be charging crazy amounts for commissions, you want to, get in shape, you want to be able to see your feet when you're in the shower. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be amazing? But you have to say it first. You have to get it inside your head that you can do these things. You can make the process so much easier with the goal setting and setting up a vision and establishing those feelings that these are the things you really want. But you gotta believe that you can do it. And you can. That's the craziest thing. That's the craziest thing that we all go through, is that we routinely think that something is just too much for us or too daunting and that we'll, never be able to achieve these things. But you already know that if you start putting in the work, you will get so much further along. And you need to believe in yourself that you can do this. Okay, so how else can we do this aside from psyching ourselves up? Well, I kind of hinted at it a little bit earlier, which is having somebody who helps you get psyched up. So this could be friends, it could be family, it could be other people making the same journey as you. And what you need to do is you just need to find this group. You need to find your tribe, essentially, of these people who sort of want the best for you and especially would love it if you hit this goal and whatever it is you're working toward. So people who will also believe in you. And you really need to be careful about this because sometimes people, they might try to talk you out of it. They sound like they're being supportive, but they kind of toss in those little words. Let's try to mess you up a little bit or maybe plant a little seed of doubt in there. Or they're just always just kind of like negatives, like, sure you can, but if not for this other thing. And so what you need to do is you need to find a positive, supportive group that would really, like to see you actually succeed. Not people who just want to watch you try, but actually want you to succeed. So, in the meantime, while you're looking for this supportive group, your tribe, let me fill in as your hype person for right now. Okay, it's me, Sierra, the pool toy. I can do this. So, you can do this. To quote a tiny potato, I believe in you. You can do the thing. And I really think that you can. And I really hope that you're able to pull yourself together, really start to focus and believe in yourself for doing all these things. It's a big world out there, but it's not too big for you and what you want to do. And so I really do hope, and I believe you can do it. You just need to start. You can do this, and I really hope that you're able to do it.